Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. Today, this is going to be another lesson in insanity. This is breaking news that is coming over the wires as we speak, coming over the internet as we speak. And I think this is very important and worth having a discussion. Colorado Supreme Court disqualifies Trump from 2024 ballot. The Colorado Supreme Court has disqualified former President Trump from appearing on the state's ballot in 2024. The disqualification, which was made under the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, is related to the Capitol protests on January 6, 2021. The Tuesday ruling is stayed until January 4th because of likely appeals. 3 justices on the Colorado Supreme Court dissented. 4 Democrat-appointed Supreme Court justices approved the measure. Colorado's Secretary of State, Jenna Griswold, said in a statement that she would continue to follow court guidance on this important issue. The Colorado Supreme Court has ruled that Donald Trump is barred from the Colorado ballot for inciting the January 6th protests and attempting to overturn the 2020 presidential election. This decision may be appealed, Griswold wrote. This is a developing story. Check back for more details. You know, most people who have looked at what happened during the Civil War, the U.S. Civil War, the first Civil War, not the second Civil War that is, unfortunately, appears to be rapidly approaching. But Lincoln did not appear on several southern state ballots leading up to the U.S. Civil War, leading up to the formation of the Confederate States of America. So what do you think? What's going to happen? Do you think the U.S. Supreme Court is going to intervene? Has this ever happened before? Have we ever had a scenario where you could say the leading opposition figure, in this case for the Republican Party, will not be allowed on a ballot? A lot of the people in Colorado right now, unfortunately, are transplants from California. These left-wing individuals fled California because of what the left has done to California. And now they're replicating exactly what has happened in California in the state of Colorado. And you can see this is absolute tyranny. You can see in real time the tyranny of the left. The Republican Party has never done this. Never. And what we know now about January 6th, just how non-violent it really was, essentially a peaceful walk through the Capitol. What happened on January 6th pales in comparison the summer of violence led by Antifa and the BLM movement. U.S. interstates locked down, checkpoints set up around the country by Antifa, in which you, as a citizen driving on federal interstates, had to then swear allegiance to the anti-fascist movement in order to pass. Businesses burnt, people assaulted, people killed. Entire cities taken over by leftist radicals. And yet one peaceful protest on January 6th has now eliminated the leading opposition candidate. You're watching Tyranny in real time. Tyranny in real time. And why is the Colorado Supreme Court doing this? There's two reasons, and this is very important. This is probably the most important aspect of what I've been talking about during this video. These two reasons. One is they desire to create a unitary one-party state. A unitary one-party state. The second reason that they're doing this, they don't fear you. If they feared the conservative right in Colorado, they wouldn't do this. This is very important. They have to fear you. They have to fear a response. And they don't do that. So the question is, what is going to happen to make this tyrannical court fear the U.S. citizens that oppose this? Have a good day.